Don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Josh from Nightmare on Woodsboro Lake, back with another movie review. Today, I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into a spoiler-free review of the movie Till Death. It's on Netflix, and the main character of this movie is played by Megan Fox. So this movie came out this last year in 2021, and focuses around this woman and her husband. And as you can tell from like previews and like just like the cover of the movie, she's chained to her husband. He's dead. That's no spoiler. Now, what happens leading up to and after his death and her, struggling with being like chained to him, would be spoilers if I gave you that information. But what I can tell you about this movie is that it focuses on her and her husband, and it seems like, they're having some marital issues, and it seems like he's trying to fix that. And then, he takes her somewhere special and shit hits the fan. That's all. That's the best way to put it. And then obviously he's dead. She ends up handcuffed to him, and then the struggle ensues, and a lot of other shit goes down. So I don't want to read too much into this and give you too much information. It was very well done in my opinion. For like the runtime, it was like an hour and a half or something like that, and the pacing went pretty well. Megan Fox actually did pretty good in this role. I haven't really watched too many movies with her. I did enjoy her in Jennifer's Body, and I think that's like the only movie that I'm like Transformers, but I don't know, I wasn't like astounded by her performance in Transformers. But I think she did really good in Jennifer's Body. But she did really well in this as this like wife who's like, what the fuck? I'm like handcuffed to my dead husband. What the fuck is going on? Like, and trying to figure things out while other shit is going down, and she's kind of just tossed in the middle of this turmoil. But till death do you part. Obviously, that's where they definitely got the name from. He just didn't want to part even after death, obviously, because fucking chained to her. If I was to rate this movie, I'd give it a 7. It was pretty good for what it was, and it didn't try to be anything other than what it was. Like, it wasn't, some movies kind of like shoot for the sky and like plummet like horribly. This didn't like aim too high, it was what it was. Story plot was what it was. You find out some information, you're like, holy crap, this girl goes through a lot. It just was a rather decent like thriller kind of movie, suspense kind of driven movie. So I enjoyed it. It was a fun little watch while I was doing laundry. I didn't like drop my whole day to watch this film. Like, I wasn't like so stoked. I just stumbled upon it on Netflix, and I was like, yeah, let's check it out. And if you're into suspense, if you're into thriller, I think you would enjoy this movie. Now, if you're looking for straight horror and that kind of stuff, this doesn't really quite fit that bill. So don't go in expecting that, because you're going to be very disappointed. But overall, was a decent movie. That's all I can really say. I can't give too much away. Like I said, the movie's an hour and a half long. It's basically like this woman being like stuck to her dead husband and trying to figure out what is going on, why is this happening, and then dealing with the chaos that ensues after his death. So, yeah, pretty straightforward. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me real quick while I did this quick little spoiler-free review. If you got time, or if it's something that sounds like you'd enjoy it, or you're just bored, why not check it out? It's on Netflix. If you got the streaming service, why not? Is this like my top movie of the year? No. Not even close. We got a long ways to go. 2022 is going to hopefully be filled with a lot of good stuff. So, yeah. Just so I don't rant anymore, thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, please, if you would. It definitely means a lot to me to add new members to my Nightmare on Woodsboro Lake family. I love the friendly banter. I love the comments. I love the just the support. So definitely also hit me up too on my Instagram, n.o.w.l.91. You can DM me there. You can comment on my stuff. I'm really good about getting back to people. I'm not a dick, so I don't ignore you. Even if I was a bigger like face of YouTube or anything like that, I still wouldn't be that way. That's not the way I was raised. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Keep killing it out there, my friends, and just remember,
don't get